The question is to write the IUPAC names of the following coordination compounds. Okay, first of all is CONH3 whole 6 Cl3. So if you know all the rules how to write the IUPAC names, it will be very simple. Okay, so okay, I will just give you a small detail about how to name it in the conventional way. So first you have to name the positive positive part of the coordination compound. Okay, so as you can see, the Cl3 has -3 charge, so this entire thing inside the box will have +3 charge. We will have to name it first. Okay, so basically it has cobalt and NH3. In the coordination compound chapter, NH3 is named as amine. Okay, so basically we have to first write the ligand. So NH3 is the ligand, and how many ligands are present? 6 ligands are present. So hexa will be used first. First we will have to name the ligand, and before the name of the ligand we have to write the number of ligands present. Okay, so first we will write hexa, then what is the name of the ligand? Amine. Then what is left now in the coordination sphere? So basically this is the coordination sphere and this is the ionization sphere. So what is left after the ligand? Only the metal is present, so we will write cobalt, and after the cobalt we have to write what charge is possessed by the metal. Okay, so since amine has 0 charge and this entire thing will have -3 charge, so we know that cobalt will have +3 charge, so cobalt 3, and then the ligand, then the ionization sphere chloride. So we don't have to write uh, 3 chloride here. Okay, trichloride, no. In the if the this in this part of the coordination compound we don't have to write the number, only the element present there. Okay, so what will be the entire name? Hexaamine cobalt 3 chlorido, and don't write here cobalt 3. Okay, write in the Roman numerals. Next, you have to name CONH3 whole 5 Cl2. Okay, so again we will first write the ligand present. So now there are two ligands present. Okay, so which ligand we will write first? Okay, so we will move on alphabetically. So this ligand name is amine and this is chlorido. So amine will come first. Okay, so how many amines are present? 5. So we will write pentaamine. Now what ligand is left? Fluorine. So we will write chlorido. Okay, chlorido. In the um, coordination sphere, we will not write chlorine. Okay, we will write chlorido. Okay, if there is bromine, we will write bromido. Iodine, iodido. Okay, so this is the convention. For the negative, ligands, negative charge ligands, we will add DO at the end. Okay, basically. So pentaamine, chlorido, since there is only one chlorine present here. Cobalt, again we will check the charge. So 3 Cl are present total. So +3 charge and then chloride. Now K3FeCN6. Now, as I said, the positive part of the coordination compound will be written first. So here we know that the ionization sphere has +3 charge due to potassium 1 into 3, and this will contain -3 charge. Okay. First we will write the uh, positive part of the coordination compound. So obviously potassium, as I said, in the ionization sphere we don't have to write the number of uh, atoms present. Okay, so only potassium. Now we will move on to the next part, which is the negative part. So again the convention is same. We will first write the ligands. So since there are 6 cyanide ligands present, so hexacyano, uh, hexacyano hexacyano ferrate. So if the metal is present in the negative part of the coordination compound, we will just add 8 at the end. Okay, so ferrate and 3 charge. So now again, this is similar question. So again, potassium. So the C2O4 is basically written as oxalate. Okay, oxalate is basically oxalate ligand. So oxalato, trioxalato ferrate. plus 3 charge. Since C2O4 has minus 2 charge, so minus 6. The minus 6 charge is coming from C2O4, so minus 6. It has plus 3 charge, so remaining charge Fe will contribute, so plus 3 will be the charge of the Fe. So this will be the name of the coordination compound. So now K2PdCl4. So again, positive parts right first, the potassium, and since we have 4 fluorine atoms, so tetrachlorido and palladate, and 2 charge because minus 4 plus 2 is equal to minus 2, so we will compensate this minus 2 with the charge on the PD, palladium. Now this is much complex. IUPAC name will be, first of all, since there are many ligands, so first we will write the ligand that is coming first in the alphabetical order. So this is the positive part. We will write this part first. So this is amine. The name of this ligand is amine. This is chlorine. This is methylamine. Okay. So this starts with A, C, and M. So first we will write A. So diamine. Then again chlorido. Then methylamine. Charge on platinum will be 2 and chloride. So if this part, if the PT would have been present in the negative part of the coordination compound, we would have written platinate. Okay. So just remember, if it is present in the positive part, the metal will be written as it is platinum, and if it is present in the negative part of the coordination compound, we will basically add 8 at the end. Okay, platinate, ferrate,